Look at this amazing, easy, simple, delicious recipe that we will be working on. Stay tuned. Hey, you guys. Today we will be working on my corn recipe, and we will be using 3 cans of whole corn, Himalayan salt, black pepper, and of course we gotta have the Tonys. And we're gonna be using 2 tablespoons of butter. We already have that melting down. I will be using a whole onion, a jalapeno, a half an orange bell pepper, and a red bell pepper, and 2 cloves of garlic. First, we will get started on our onion. I'm using 1 whole onion. Just gonna break this down. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna go ahead and cut our onion up. I have my temperature on medium high. And you can just dice this up however you would like. Now that we have our onions in, go ahead and work on our bell pepper. And again, with this, you can also break this down and dice it up however you prefer. I diced mine small because I want them to be about the same size as the corn kernels. But it's your kitchen, so you can do it however you would prefer. I like using the different colors. Makes it real pretty, especially during the holidays. This is a great side dish for Christmas and Thanksgiving, and it tastes great. Easy to make, no time to make. All you need is about 15-20 minutes. Go ahead and show y'all this. That's what you're looking for. Now for the jalapeno, I just slice the top off, cut it down the middle. Now if you don't have any gloves, just be careful, because if you rub your eyes afterwards, it will burn. So make sure you wash your hands and don't touch your eyes. So I cut that in half, and then I'm just gonna get a fine chop on the jalapeno. Now, if you like the heat, you can leave the seeds in, but we're going to go ahead and take ours out, because this was a huge jalapeno, so we don't want that much heat. But if you can take that heat, go ahead and leave that in. Otherwise, take it out. This here is about the size that I'm looking for, because I don't want to bite down into a huge piece of jalapeno. And then just get it in your skillet. You just want to mix everything together. Now we can get started on our garlic. You always want to do that garlic last, because you don't want to put that garlic in too early and it burns. Once you get that garlic peeled, just go ahead and give it a nice fine chop. You want it minced. Make sure you get the back of your knife. Whatever's stuck, make sure you get it off. Just give it a good, nice chop. Just run your knife through it. Form it into a pile and take your knife across. And there you have it. Minced garlic. Get your garlic in and give it a stir. My veggies have been cooking for about 7 minutes. It smells so good, you guys. You guys must make this recipe and leave me a comment. Now we just want to get our corn in. My heat is still on medium high. And you want to make sure you just get at a good mix. And we'll come back and add our seasoning. How pretty does that look? Move that closer so y'all can see. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so for the seasonings, we're going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and of course a 1/2 teaspoon of the Tony's. Get that in and give it a good mix. And you want to taste your food, check it for your seasonings, and if you feel like you need a little bit more of anything, just go ahead and add it at this point. Once you add your corn in, it's not going to take long because the corn is already done. Only thing you're doing is just heating it through. Look at that. As it cooks, you just want to give it a stir. Make sure you're getting everything incorporated. And now while this is cooking, we're going to work on our last final touch, and that's going to be the cilantro. And we're going to add this in right when the corn is done. You don't want to add this in too soon because we want to keep the color of the cilantro. We don't want to lose that pretty color. So get your cilantro chopped, and then I'll be back to show you how it finishes. Okay, our corn is finished, and we're just going to finish this off with a tablespoon of butter. And now we will add in our cilantro. Now if you don't like cilantro, just leave it out because that's optional. And at this point, you can go ahead and turn your heat off. And just go ahead and get the cilantro and the butter mixed in. And it is ready, you guys. I did go back and add in a little bit more cilantro because I felt like I needed some more. And I also added some more black pepper. This is so good, you guys. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Like and subscribe. Y'all know the vibe. Y'all have a blessed day.